everybody, so following up on the video I previously did on taking things from being live to being virtual, I had a few more ideas that I would love to share with you guys, get your feedback. Something that I use, another cool tool I use that's free, is called Wheel of Names. So I'm sure if any of you are used to running training sessions, whether it's live or virtual, it's really hard to get people to volunteer to give information, to give their opinion, or to be the first person to say what they did in activity. So it's a cool thing where you can put in a list of names, so the names of all your attendees, and then it puts it in a colouredy wheel. So for anyone who's from Ireland and is as old as me, it's a wheel like the winning streak wheel. It's all different colours, and basically you click spin and then it'll pick a name, and then it's decided that is the attendee who has to give their feedback, and I find that really useful. Also incorporating activities, so I make activities for every webinar I run, every training session I run long training sessions, so it's 9:30 until 12 o'clock time frame. So in that time frame I'll always have like a fun interactive personal thing like I talked about in the last video, but also I'll have an activity where the attendees go and do something. A tip that I have here is make sure that you have a slide prepared and you've hosted it up somewhere that you can just share the link with them, so when they leave you to go do the activity, they can just easily click that link. So what I do is I upload it to a Smart Links, it's a Sales Navigator functionality, then I drop the Smart Links into the chat box of the room we're in, and then they go do their activity. I find that to be super useful. I guess if you don't have access to a Smart Links or even a Dropbox or something like that, then you could have your emails prepared ahead of time and have that slide in there to send out. I would also nominate like a team leader of each team so that they're responsible for making sure the activity gets done. And then just a few things that I have found to be really helpful. Number one, days I'm presenting, I always wear colour. Now I know that people who are probably working in the video industry will be like, oh my god, this is like print and bright and screaming. I guess if it's like professional video that wouldn't work, but I find it really works on webinar to just keeps people's spirits up to have bright colours as opposed to coming on monotone. And then something that's really important about doing things virtually is managing your own energy. So I've got two tips here. Firstly, it actually takes a lot more to psych yourself up for bringing the energy to a session virtually, because you're on your own. I'm on my own in this room. I don't have the buzz of the attendees. I don't have like my co-hosts with me. So what I like to do is I like to turn on a song. It sounds crazy. I usually turn on Fleetwood Mac and just bop around my living room and get the energy up. The person who's holding the iPad for me here thinks I'm mortifying now by sharing that. The other thing about managing your own energy, I got this tip 2 weeks ago. It's been a game changer for me. When we are doing virtual and living in this virtual world, it actually takes more of our energy, and I'm sure we're all feeling that fatigue. But what we do as humans is we tend to lean in. So we're leaning into the laptop, we're leaning into the technology. That's actually taking up a lot of your own energy. So if you just sit back away from the laptop, just sit back, hold your own space, then you're actually maintaining your own energy a lot better, and you're able to keep bringing your energy to it.